Global warming is one of the main contributors to climate change. This is the rise in the Earth's global average temperature. The main cause of global warming is increased concentrations of greenhouse gases, and we as humans are largely to blame. Our world data shows that 2 billion tons of CO2 emissions were emitted in 1900, with it increasing to a staggering 36 billion tons 115 years later. It is clear that the increase in CO2 has an effect in global warming, with the Earth's average temperature increasing over time. Since 1900, the Earth's annual temperature has risen 1.2 Celsius. These effects have a consequence on the animal and the habitats of the Earth. Climate change is intensified in the polar regions. The North and South poles are highly important to regulate our planet's climate. When the sun reflects onto white ice, the sun's energy is reflected into space, which helps to stop the heat being obtained by the Earth. The increase in the global temperatures due to climate change results in less ice. This means that there is less ice to reflect the sun's energy, causing the Earth's temperature to rise. Over the last 100 years, Earth temperatures in the Arctic have increased by 5 degrees. Recent data emphasizes the likelihood that there will not be any summer sea ice cover left in the Arctic in the next few decades. This means the disappearance of polar bears' natural habitats and hunting grounds. When seals are scarce, polar bears rely heavily on fish and shrimp, which eat algae living on the sea ice. Without sea ice, there will be a rapid decrease in the polar bear population. Oceans absorb huge amounts of carbon dioxide, preventing it from reaching the upper atmosphere, which is good for regulating the climate. However, with increased water temperatures and higher carbon dioxide concentrations than normal, the oceans become more acidic. Marine fish, mammals, and seabirds face high levels of mortalities, loss of breeding grounds, and mass movements of species favourable environmental conditions. Coral reefs will also be lost. This is important for humans as around 500 million rely on fish from coral reefs as the main source of protein. Forests are vital for soaking up carbon dioxide and help regulate the Earth's climate. They also provide habitats to countless plant and animal species. The Amazon is 5.5 million kilometers squared, absorbing 2 billion tons of carbon dioxide each year. With mass deforestation happening globally, especially to the Amazon, this carbon dioxide is not being soaked up. Furthermore, animals are losing their habitats and sources of food, lowering the population of many species. But we can help by driving less, eating less meat, and using less energy. We can stop the rise of climate change on our planet. Thank you for watching.